Okay, what makes a good life? The only answer to that, through multiple researches, is happiness. According to a Harvard study, according to a Harvard study, they followed 724 men throughout their life for 75 years. They were studying adult development, and during multiple accounts of meeting these men, because they were all men, they asked them about their home, their life, their health, etc. Now, these studies are exceedingly rare and fall apart within a decade because researchers die or get distracted or people drop out of the study. But 60 of the 724 men are still alive and participating in the study, and this study has been conducted since 1938. They split them into groups. First came in as sophomores who finished college during World War II. And basically this study was to show like they use these men that lived during a hard time, which is World War II. They use those men and they study their life now to see what really does create a happy life. And from the study, one of the takeaways that they got was that good relationships make you happier and healthier, and social connections are really good for us and live longer. And loneliness kills, and it's toxic. And those who are more isolated are less happier. So what I'm trying to say is, if you want to live a happy life, you have to be around people, and cannot be lonely, and don't isolate yourself. Now, overall, this speech is just about life, so I'm going to be talking about multiple different things because, yeah. Next, what I'm talking about is aliens. People all around been wondering. America is a place of big questions, and one of the big questions is, where are all the aliens? Many people wonder, why don't we see life within the cosmos? Our universe is 13.8 billion years old, and we still wonder why. Why haven't we seen these aliens? And and the problem is ability. The creation of life from no life. Amino acids have been found, the ingredients of life is there, but how do they come together? So there's been many different times where astronomers, I believe you would call them, have seen stuff that are the basic building blocks for life, and have wondered why we have not seen aliens. Another problem that we have as Americans, people in general, life is perfectionism. Now, perfectionism is our dangerous obsession, and it is only getting worse. Perfectionism holds us back. Our admiration for it is so pervasive that we hold perfectionism up as an emblem for the successful. So we believe that everybody that is successful is perfect, which is a problem because we want to be so successful that we drive to be perfect, and which is that's not really important. Not to say being perfect is not important, but it becomes just an obsession. But it means that they think they are never quite perfect enough. So even though to you that person may be perfect, people who struggle with perfectionism never believe what they're doing is right enough or is good enough. They always strive to do more and be more to be perfect, which they end up connecting back to happiness. They end up not being happy because they're driving to be perfect, and that's not, no. Over the last 25 years, perfectionism has risen, and people spend more time on buying things that are more image related, so like name brand stuff, things like that. Overall, perfectionism hurts. Now, what I was also studying was evolution, the evolution of humans. Are we ready for neo-evolution? Now, a few changes in the gene can be more accurate and quicker, or more creativity. You could have just one: more stamina, memory, fitness, and longevity, meaning you could live longer. Now, who doesn't want more stamina, better memory? Who doesn't want to live long? And neo-evolution will help us do this, especially with CRISPR. CRISPR It's some gene editing thing where you could have your babies, they're called CRISPR babies, and you could have your babies immune to diseases like AIDS and things like that, so your baby won't get sick or something. But nothing else makes sense in biology except for evolution. And I was going back to what's her name, Lucy, this lady. No, she wasn't a lady. She was a homo. Yeah, sapien, but I was looking for the other word because they're trying to debate that she's not really a homo sapien. But anyway, she was the first. She's very important to human evolution, and just we need human evolution. Will we stop here? Will people in the future look like us? Will we have skin, or will we be seeing robot babies and these weird looking Cabbage Patch dogs? Moral of the story: life is complex. Being a human is complex. Thank you very much.